30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat, should they no hit me back? Chat, should no questions asked? Chat, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. They dropped their last game, losing in Dallas to the Mavericks.
Here we go. Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Okogie for three. Oh, good on that one. Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard. It's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Good.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from three, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Miller outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bridges. Pass to Christie. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. You can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thanks, David. Out to Bridges. Pass to Christie. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The kick out to Ball. No good with the triple. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
And so it's New York with it. 3-point lead. Brunson right side. Here's Towns. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Miller outside. Lets it go. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Christie. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Left side, ball. And that time, also a missed shot. New York leading by 7. Anunoby outside. Pass to Christie. Stolen by Ball. Miller with the ball. Bridges covering. Miller no up.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. Miller no up.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Bridges kept alive. The kick out to Towns. Anunoby outside. Pass to Christie. From the arc. That one no good. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific.
14.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Shots good by Miller. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
Hornets trail by 8. On the wing, Miller. Here's the screen. Shoots over Bridges. Miller with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Hey, Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Screen by Nurkic. Back to man. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Achua.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Bridges. Brunson, left side. Here's McBride. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Man gets the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. New York leading by 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to McBride. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. And the Knicks lead by 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's McBride. Pass to Anunoby. And there's a foul called on Tre Mann. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is Bridges. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here he goes. And there's a foul called on Tre Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Christie. A three-pointer is right on target. Christie's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And New York making a change here. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
In the corner, right with it. Back to Brunson. To the inside. Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, here comes Williams all alone.
More and more Grant Williams showing the ability to get others involved.
The Knicks leading by 11. Down low. Pass to Christie. At the elbow, Brunson. Here's Christie. Outside, Towns. Here's the 3. They get the rebound.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. New York ahead, leading by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Hornets trail by 6. Here's... that was something to see.
Good. Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
There's a screen by Williams. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Towns is doubled. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Williams can't hit. New York leading by 7. Here's Anunoby. Sweet move. Out to Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Miller with the jam.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Brunson down the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 5.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Ball gets double teamed. Bridges, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that. They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets club have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Ball surveying the defense. And he lays it straight in. Now just a 4-point New York lead.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And it's Miller penetrating. And it's Miller with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Okogie. Outside, Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter. Back to Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Miller with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 21.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Miller outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams put
43.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. The Knicks with the lead, and so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
On defense, the Knicks. Miller outside. From deep. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Christie. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. The layup missed. Hornets trail by 6. Miller outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. There's a good screen. To the paint. Okogie. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
Anunoby outside. Brunson right side. To the left wing. Here's Christie. Off target with his 3. Miller outside. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Diabate's shot is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the basket is good.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of town? Helps them come through when the game gets snug.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Here's Ball. Towns with the defensive effort. New York leading by 4, and they're running. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And it falls over the rim and in. Miller's got 23 points.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Inside. The kick out to Anunoby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hornets trail by 4. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. There's a screen. Miller, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And the Knicks with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Out to Bridges. Goes back up. Here's Towns. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Charlotte with it. Trailing by 4. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Towns. Back to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Rocket 6. Brunson, not bothered by the contact.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
And here's Towns. Now Brunson. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall.
Just get
Watch out your shoulder. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa, me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. She be tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow, whoa. They having combos about me, these don't know. Tell me what they talking about, I ain't listen in, let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twins. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I been up in this booth, I got my pack for the starter. Be had to know that. Cool, let them in if they water. See her acting bother, got my green light. I'm sorry, I can't take you, ain't getting all that. Look like you like. We gon' do this regardless, and I started from the bottom just like you, but I was harder. I came up the soldiers. Shout out to my father. He made sure I make it farther. My trust in God. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa, me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow, whoa. They having combos about me, these don't know. With my evil twin, all black hoodies, we hit the streets again. He don't like attention, he'll tweak and get the. What your expect? We drove the whole way in a demon. He'll pop out, won't think twice and make you Greek. Is you sure you wanna meet that? If I see ill intentions, we'll make sure you get the. Always out there with the whole being some rocket shit. Pull up to the scene, my best advice is to hide your. The lies all on your faces, cause your eyes will twitch. The black ski mask all on our faces, be disguising. I'm my with your baby, you wanna cry. Rest my against a waist, I got some pottery. She my bitch, not my apology. I might slowly know no enemies. You rap with me, then rap with me. But I'ma keep it real, she lost respect when you said follow me. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this let it go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa, me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets, whoa, they having combos about me.
Wizard, am I dreaming?
Stoffvertratzen voll mit Racks, richtig fettes Pack, bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne zieh einen ab und richtig fettes Pack.
Open it up, yeah, my feet. Damn, came in out, but I call it Fox. I fell in love with right now. I'm off. Somebody tell these hands, get up. I'm just in all black. This a rig fit. Every day I get dressed, I be flying. Don't even take no pic. Every day I'm with it. I told her if she love me, she'll get my name tatted on her. Leonardo, DiCaprio, what my life moves. Yeah.
Stoffvertratzen voll mit Racks, richtig fettes Pack, bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne zieh einen ab und richtig fettes Pack, ja die match, so ein Rig, Owens Pants, all black, RP ist hier, don't forget, verbrenn mein Sonität, yeah. Mache zu viel Cash, Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks, meine Chrome Hearts, Rolling Glance, ja, Rick Owens meine Boots, Rick Owens meine West, ja, sie will ein Autogramm auf ihren Mosi-Tags, bin in Paris, in der Suite, ich chill im Wrist, nicht so viel Tag, kann nicht schlafen, chase back, ich hol sie schnell, ja, Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Richtig fettes Pack, bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne zieh einen ab und
jewels that'll break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride into them plus me, plus we, plus you. Catch a flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your face so step. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Breaking news. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere tonight. Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Come around tonight. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. Popping this. I'm doing my. Popping this. I'm doing my dance. Doing my dance. Doing my. I'm doing my dance.
Yeah, struck. Yeah. We don't do content. Run it all times 10. I'm 4 pockets filled. That bitch got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I was run ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with her bestie. They hope. I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't need know it open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your I'm good at in there thugging, can get a tell.
You switch teams, ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood the like Wimby, she keep calling. Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on the like Austin. Ballin'. Ballin'.
Not know what you just started. Me and my go naughty. Give about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making moves. I be really march. I got hands for it. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance. hands on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like Kevin. Oh God, you a bum, you messy. Don't stall me, I'm petty. Lying in it. I'm ready. I don't pick and choose. It's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain. And all these members 32. Smiling in my all your 32. CA doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important.